I'm recording the second film in English because I want to spread my information into bigger audience like previously. And I got a really important thing to share with you from the bigger perspective. What does it mean, bigger perspective? Um, as I said, I would like to spread a little bit my information because a variety of people from Poland and from Eastern countries are going to the West and meet the same problems they met people in the Western world previously. And the inspiration to this film was one red pill coach, probably from America, I guess. And they described in his film a very important thing about the modern society, families there, behavior of women, men, and I would like to summarize this film for you a little bit and put inside some my personal stuff and my personal overview. The topic of this film, I probably will send a link you below, was what do women really need from men? And the guy make a thesis that women needs from men only 1.5 thing. One is a dick, and the zero point 0.5 are the resources the women need from men. However injustice that sounds, the reason how the guy explained this situation was in nowadays world, women don't need a man for bringing them resources anymore because official state and corporations that offering jobs for women uh, make this role very well and sufficiently. That means every single mother that get pregnant in the society don't need men anymore because of simple thing, they get the benefits, welfare from the system, and finally can survive in this world with getting a simple job and living maybe not a higher standard, but lives anyway. How destroyable is this for the society? That many men in the Western world has already tried and realized. In Eastern world, not many. However, this amount of people are still growing. But what was the uh, solution that this guy provided to men in the Western world? There were three solutions. First solution was became a rich guy, then those higher level of women that their expectations are much higher than average in the society will be attracted to you. However, it's difficult to make money and become rich in the Western world. Everybody knows that. Banks, credits, business. It's very, very um, difficult stuff to do. The second solution, finally, guy neglected this solution because it wasn't a solution for a whole life. Just getting as much pussy as you want and just going into party life, party style life. At the end of probably you will face the loneliness and insatisfaction in your life. However, it's easy because, as said previously, the variety of women in Western world just looking for a dick, nothing more, and you meet perfectly their expectations, right? But we left this solution on the hand. And the third solution was simply go to the Eastern countries and find women there where expectations are not so extremely crazy, I would say simply. They're not extremely crazy like in the Western countries. And some people downright a comment, go there but never come back, because if you come back and export women from the third world country, they will become the same in the few seconds. And I need to agree with this thesis. They are completely right. But I would like to share another conclusions from this situation that I faced in this story. I live in Italy, as I said. I have a contract have a contact with variety of cultures and people from all over the world. They are migrating to the Italy from Africa, from Asia, from Eastern Europe, and I will not recommend to date in Eastern Europe women because they are almost the same like in Western world. And I can probably make a hypothesis to go to the Asia, somewhere in the Asia, but especially not to China or to Japan, because also the same story. But I don't know. I haven't been there. I just only met the women from countries like Bangladesh, Ghana, Libya, Burma, Indonesia, and that's eventually could be true. But what is most astonishing for me, and astonishing my friends here are sitting in a full team in this world ruled by nobody knows who. Everybody is literally fucked up. The first group, white men, are fucked up because they cannot find a satisfied relationship, stable relationship that can be predictable, can build family and grow up children. And the second group, white women, are fucked up because they cannot on time date a high quality man and stay with him for the whole life and build a satisfied relationship, grow up children, because this psychology, this is impossible by the definition, because the expectancies of them are so high that nobody in Western world can fulfill it, because it's more and more and more and more, and always is something that's not enough for them. So they are psychically broken. The black man from the third world is also fucked up because they need to travel to Europe or to Western country to earn money and come back to the Africa or to third world countries like, I don't know, maybe not to Ukraine, but somewhere in Asia or in Africa or in Latin America, to grow up their families remotely, stay without family, stay without money, stay without a job mostly, and their position in the society is low. And finally, the black women are also fucked up because at the end, they need to stay with the children in those third world countries and wait for their men. So, how is it possible that we live in a world who ruled this world, and is probably intentionally, but the question is who and why ruled this world so much, so crazy, that everybody is fucked up? And what can I say at the end of this film? I wear my last shirt that you haven't seen yet. A red shirt, like a red light in your head that is blinking. Oh, my one friend is just fall down because of the tragedy of the situation. Left, right, this is blinking. What can we do with this shit actually? And as I said, I stay in Italy. Look around. Maybe there is no Italy's rather than second world country right now. People are emigrating away from this country because of no jobs, right? And the only thing, the solution I cannot provide you. Maybe there's one solution: just go and never come back to the Pacific Ocean islands. Maybe this is the right solution. So if somebody of you are interested, put a comment down below in the comment section. Maybe we'll build a fellowship of the ring, a fellowship of the new wedding ring in the future together, like previously the guys that escaped from Bounty ship ages ago. And we will continue this process in this crazy world. So take care, guys. Write a comment below, as I said, and we will probably will try to find a solution for our lives that are just shrinking and shrinking, and the time is pushing up. Thanks a lot, and we are seeing in the next film. Bye bye.